All right, so there's always a surprise, even for me. There. Do we have connection? Happy Halloween weekend, everybody. Rick here. Just received some pizza from local establishment. Mitch, hello.
Malls out there. Joe Conway.
Moonbat, Ty, Lacey, Padme,
V.
V, Nirmal, Joe, Coach,
Ty Summers.
Summers, Jennifer Dyer, hello, even you, Dolline, Stefan, hello, Stefan. Welcome to another edition of Cocktail Hour with Rick. I don't think you got a full appreciation of what I'm wearing tonight.
Can you come in a little closer? Now bend over and touch your toes. Oh, you should have shook it while you were down there. Okay, you're ready.
I am the Pumpkin Man. I cannot twerk. Oh my gosh. So, oh, thank you. Boston Wins says, great movie. I was going to say, anybody get to check out my Halloween special,
I'm not getting the top.
The Great Pumpkin, Rick O'Lantern. What is this? How come you hold your comments for review? Because if I get a real gem from Long Duck Dong, I want to make sure I don't miss it. I don't know. Well, you can always watch it after this is done. But not a moment. Don't forget to go right back. Right as soon as it's over and I say goodbye and this is gone, start it up again. I'm just kidding. Go to the bathroom and then start it. So, I'm glad it's out. I had a lot of fun shooting it, and I thought it was the right time for a change.
Oh, Mom was watching Dark Shadows all day.
So, I guess they all are Long Duck Dong. This is something I set up. See, I'm at monetizing, so I'm trying to keep everything monetized. So if there's comments in the chat that are a problem that might affect my monetization, I want them to take them out. Thank you, Stefan.
Steve Sebo's out there too.
And Steve. Oh, hi, Steve. Thank you. Glad to have you aboard again. The, the view, of course, is picked purposely so you can see the fountain and the lovely. Thank you, Plumall. Hello, Solcita. So, speaking about the little video I put up, so it does include some extra audio. I'm not sure if anybody picked up those tracks,
You
but
don't need to go into all
I had to do. Oh, Desiree Eagle is here, and she jumps right in and gives me a great donation. Thank you, hon. Happy Halloween to you too. And I just needed to cover up a couple things which were trademarked music, like Sweet Home Alabama was quickly covered up by background sound I acquired from a friend. I cannot say where it came from on penalty of death. We have a family party in Orlando. But after the family party, Bo and Dolline and I are going to go on a driving tour of Orlando.
Don't speak too soon.
If it happens to work out, that's my plan. As a live for you all. So that'll be something to maybe look forward to later on Saturday night. Hi, Sam. If you have nothing else going on, maybe you'll see. If you like this, please click like. If you're not somehow subscribed, please subscribe. And please share my channel, let people know about it. Really helps. I hope that my effort in the future, which is to be putting up at least a video a week, is going to help turn things upward in terms of maybe
Somebody
some
wants to know if you're
views.
going to have a cocktail hour Tuesday.
Yes, we're having a cocktail hour Tuesday,
Don't
possibly.
say that.
I'm thinking
Surprise
about.
location.
Yeah, it depends on what's the location. Because we have things going on. Maybe at a party with friends or something like that. It's an odd night, I know, but for some reason we might be celebrating or crying. It's called election night.
Stop.
No, actually, Dan Bell and I were talking about, and I'm waiting to hear from Dan to confirm,
Congratulations, Lacey.
a
Hope
live
it's one you like.
podcast on Patreon. So if you have to subscribe to get to see that, and we would have video call in and fans able to give us post questions or comments live on video cam. So that could be cool. I hope it works out. That's what's Dan's dream. I haven't talked to him to check back. Thank you, V, on the video comment. I appreciate that. And Lacey, tremendous. I knew you said you had an interview. Is this the same fan? Maybe I'm mistaken, but tremendous. It's nice to get offered a job. I hope that job fits you. And I know every time I get a job offer, and when I was working, I always would pray over it. So I hope that you think about that. You're really excited. That's great. Yes, nipple butt, I'm ready for Halloween. I'm wearing pumpkins all over me. Did you see that? Or were you a little late to the party? Want me to show you my butt covered with pumpkins?
So Lisa might get a job on Monday.
Okay, here you go.
Don't forget I'm like 3 seconds behind you.
How's that?
Yeah, I can see it. Couldn't see you there, I can see it.
About this one.
Okay, don't go up the hole. Okay, Rick, that's enough.
Firm.
Fart noises, somebody said.
It was not. It was my slaps.
Whistles.
It was not. It was slaps. Thank you, V. These are actually women's clothes.
See the eyelashes on the pumpkin?
See the eyelashes on the pumpkin? Thank you. I was costumed by our fashion consultant, Dolline Mooney. Yeah, Dolline Mooney.
I had to find him a costume.
There's
Please
that's
take that off of me.
Dolline Mooney in the sun. I'm gonna melt. I'm gonna melt.
Let's go to the friggin' witch.
Oh gosh, how are you all? Yes, AJ, the donger is here. AJ, could you post his channel, a link to his channel? Your sophisticated electronic ally. I'd like to do that.
Hi,
Hello,
Joe.
Megan Mummich. Hey! Hey, Megan! How you doing? Look who is on. It's Megan.
I see.
Yeah. Good to be seen, and it's the weekend.
Hey, so Lisa.
So,
Hey, long duck.
have you been on this before, Meg? This is the crazy show, man. It's crazy. I have a
Ursel, Maul.
temporary filling over top of a tooth up here. It's trying to pull away, and I have to keep pushing at it. I hope it holds till Thanksgiving.
Hey, Lisa.
Jim Beam and ginger ale. Jim Beam and ginger ale. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
Ruby Red. Deep Eddies. Sprite.
I have no dental cover. Well, I have no dental providers down here in this area that are in my plan. So I'm just going to have to put up with it. I hope it doesn't. I'm trying to keep it from chipping off by not eating at the top. I kind of eat over here most of the time. With the Coors Chaser Moon back. Usually it's straight up on some ice. Maybe with a little bit of water, very little. But I tried some ginger ale, and I like ginger ale a lot. It goes well. It tastes good, why not, right? So, we have to show.
Hi, Crystal. You gotta go spend time with the fam.
Enjoy time with the fam. I have to show you all.
Oh, you're in Megan's living room TV.
We
Which
Dolline.
is shit. Okay.
painted little outdoor tables, and we decided to make this one. Old little wicker table. and some end tables.
Thanks,
Oh, Danielle Redmond, thank you so much, hon. And if anybody is living under a rock, I put up a new video, so later today or sometime this weekend for Halloween, watch my Halloween special. I think you'll like it. And if you do, please tell some friends to check it out and consider maybe you like this guy. Subscribe.
Hey Jay, I wish I could say
Thank
I
you.
restored. I only used canned spray paint, but I really like how they turned out, and I love the color.
Thank you, Redmond. I'm Danielle Redmond. I meant to say Danielle. I was ready to call you Redmond like we're in the football team. Hey, Redmond, come over here.
Next time, Chris.
Here, run. I'll throw it to you. Oh, I'm sorry I hit you in the head. Oh, I'm sorry, Danielle. Painting is fun. Yes, it is.
So Lisa just watched the Halloween special.
Oh, she did. Did you like it? Did she say?
Why do you think Rick likes it so much? He's been seeing it all the time. My car is teal.
Oh. Well, we have vegetables and then meat on only half. Cheese over the whole thing. It's a tomato sauce based pizza, so it's a red
Not
sauce. I've had worse. Normal. You just wanted to say, yay me. There's a wild girl there. Now, you know, when you buy spray paint now, they have to get to make sure that you're not going to take it home and huff the vapors.
Yeah, I have to show ID to buy 2 cans of spray paint.
2 cans is too much, man. That could have a party.
Today the temp was in the mid-70s. It was beautiful.
Aaron for 12. Very generous, Aaron. Thank you. Oh, well, my pleasure to bring the interwebs something better than normal. And you just had some fish and chips? I bet you it's getting chilly up in your area. Your, is it latitude? I think that's right. Is very similar to the latitude of Maryland. And it's chilly there too. What the heck? Yeah, it really is.
Oh, so Lisa, sorry you're gonna miss Tuesdays.
I'm glad you may be getting a job. That's tremendous. Good for you, sister. You show 'em. Yeah. And we'll see you for a party on Friday. Yeah.
Yeah, we're in
It's
Florida
understanding. So, yeah, we're on Florida time until Thanksgiving. We just made a
now. Yep, Pinellas County.
rough decision. We will be going back this Sunday before Thanksgiving, right? Happy Halloween, Richard Watts. How are you, Richard? I used to know a family, the last name was Watts. They lived directly across the street from my parents when I was growing up as a young boy.
And we got
They
79
were-
people, 49 likes.
Please hit the like button. And we got 57 in donations already. Thank you very much. Appreciate A couple of you have really put up some very generous money. Thank you. What do we have for candy? All right, so
Snickers, Payday,
we have Payday,
Mounds.
Mounds,
Almond Joys.
uh, or Almond Joys, I'm sorry, and Snickers.
Don't worry about it, Keely.
We still have plenty in stock, sister. Come on and order it. ricksarastar.com.
When she gets money.
They'll be in stock for you. That's what I'm saying.
Potatoes over sardines.
Oh, man. Give out cans of sardines. That's excellent. I like the kind in the mustard sauce myself.
When
What
was
do you
the
think,
last
Doc?
time you ate a sardine?
I don't know.
I was like in elementary school.
But I have eaten them, and I think the ones in the mustard sauce are not as gross.
Yeah, they were bad. I actually ate them with saltines. They weren't bad.
Yeah.
In my memory. Haven't had them in years.
Who ate saltines with sardines? Reese's, oh yeah, I like the peanut butter. I like the peanut. I like the almond. The almonds are better for you. You know what I used to love is the Mars almond bar. I don't even know if they still are making the almond bar now.
I can't help you with that.
I know. Liked them a lot. Oh, you do, AJ. Southwest.
We have merch. You should go
So
look
it
at
sounds
when you
like,
get it.
what are you down in Fort Myers, or are you even further down than that? Excellent for you. Oh man, I'm so famous, right, Meg? I got merchandise and the website and YouTube channel. It's good because it keeps me out of trouble. Instead of doing
No, it
evil,
doesn't.
I do good.
You almost got in a fight.
Sorry,
on the beach today.
Honda. Only decoration is a little scarecrow at the front. I have to answer to the supreme leader, Justine. This is Lake Justine right behind me. And if she says no, it's no. So, she only approved the scarecrow.
Nickel Butt is near Daytona.
Are you really, nipple butt? Well,
He almost got in a fight today with a woman.
Oh, I didn't mean, to touch, no kind of a physical confrontation, just a verbal raising voices a little bit.
And he wouldn't stop. And the woman mooned him.
I was mooned by this woman somewhere around 50, 60 years old, mad at me because it's, near the end of her life and she's alone. Just because I had my dog, my special, what's it called?
Service dog.
Service dog.
Because dogs are not allowed on the beach.
But I have a service animal, dog, whatever you call it. And I have paperwork.
Yeah, her name was Karen.
Her name was Karen, yes. Emotional support service animal.
No, we don't call him emotional support anymore. We call him service. He can't get into hotels and restaurants as emotional. We have to say he's what? Service.
I wasn't blinded, but I said, oh my God, thank God you didn't do that naked.
Hey Kylie, love you baby.
I said a few things to the lady.
Yeah, he did. He wouldn't shut up.
And then she said, "You're terrible for what you do here with this." I said, "You're horrible. Look at you. You bent over and used a vulgar, suggestive thing, displaying that in public. You know, there's children here. This is not right."
You also said she blinded you.
I didn't say she blinded me. Are you concerned, Danielle? She looked like it. It's like me in the final shot, but you can't see this because I have my mask on in my movie. Rick, if it's okay, I'm going to post. Yes, please do it, Long. You're welcome.
He wanted to moon her back, but I actually made him stop.
And why? Is she jealous because her dog is at home and she didn't go through the process to get this done? It's not my fault. Her little Fifi has to stay back at the apartment. And then, mad at me, projecting her anger at me.
No, he did not get as upset as when. He
Not
got
at
more
all.
upset today than he did when Paranormal Files got there so late.
Oh. I was trying to maintain, a positive relationship, and it really wasn't that big of a heartache. I just wish
And
they.
you, Pup, at least you have a comfortable seat.
I just wish, hey, the explorers are talking to Long Duck Dong. That's interesting.
You might watch us from the shower sometimes. That's
I
what we like.
maybe I tried to get everybody to take a look at the Long Duck Dong. It's a special thing. A nipple butt's
60
laughing.
likes, 89 people watching.
Please click that like button. It's so important. For every like, you help one new aspiring angel to ring the bell.
That's Christmas time, right?
Oh. You help one demon to go to the light and be converted to an angel. So help the demon. Contribute by the like button. That positive juju that you do when you click the like
He has his costume on.
is the thing that makes everything so cool. Helps my mojo to explode. What did you say, hon?
Joshua is in Essex, Maryland.
Hey, Joshua. How you doing? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm cool, baby.
Glasses aren't big enough.
Yeah. So, Joshua, down in Essex, what do you do for fun?
Somebody wants you to do another paranormal investigation.
Okay, well, I got something to put together from a couple different things. They'll be coming out in the future. Not too long from now. Ah. Whew. Thank God. That was a bad trip. Yeah, that's what they say.
Your head's gone. I can't see anything but your
Bloop. So we're gonna go to a commercial, And my sponsor is Life Without Pain Farms. Life Without Pain Farms is happy to sponsor this episode of Cocktail Hour with Rick. Thank you for coming again. Life Without Pain Farms provided this for Rick. This is ground up cannabis bud from Life Without Pain Farms.
Thanks, V. He doesn't listen.
So, Rick, would you want to smoke a little bit of that? Well, I have to because if I don't, it's going to blow away in the wind.
Yeah, why is that so loaded anyway?
I put all the rest of us in the envelope and
Little
just
too much.
ground it.
Yeah, don't sneeze on that.
All right, so
The Explorers are on.
the Explorers
The Explorers, sorry.
trademark on YouTube.
Once in a great while. Not too often.
Go Ramones. Live forever. $24 ago, I wanted to be sedated.
I don't want any, Joe. Thanks.
Nothing to do, nowhere to go
Does a
home.
weed have a name?
I want to be sedated. What?
Does a weed have a name?
This was that stuff I got the most of.
That's not helping me. Not helping them. Hey, enjoy it, Shasta Daisy. Let us know what happens.
Mimosa buds. Mimosa buds. So this gives you 25.1% THCA.
So, Arcel, is it your birthday today?
You would like to watch me go trick or treat in this outfit? You have a campfire out there where you are? Long Duck Dong on the East Coast somewhere. Somewhere in the Palm Coast, I think.
Yeah, give your mom a birthday call.
How far from Orlando would it be to get to your area, Long Duck Dong?
It's the best time.
Boat.
Wow.
Boat's off camera.
He's tuckered out from a shower.
We're visiting family, and frankly, he stunk. It's mimosa buds, Arcel. Somebody told me that they were mostly indica. And then someone else said mimosa is actually sativa. So I don't even know. Do you, Nettie? A little bit of Interview with a Vampire. That's a freaky movie. Really, the characters in that, that guy had to really put himself at harm every time he went there to interview. He didn't know there was going to be dinner that night.
Have you
Hey,
ever,
man,
have you even seen that movie?
I have seen it. It's been a while. I used to love the classics, the Vincent Price, the Bela Lugosi. Uh,
What's Bullet? What type of alcohol is Bullet?
Bullet. Let me guess. Bullet. Whiskey. Bourbon. There you go. Ha ha, Bullet. It is. I deducted because it's like a bullet. I'm so high. Meat puppet. I understand. Can we hit 80 likes if you really try hard? We got 94 people live.
You go out of the chat, you can hit the like and then come back in.
Yeah, you have to go and step out and step back in. It's cool if you want to. I appreciate it if you can. Pass it to Steve. Okay. It's a little bit of a reach north of us. What's that about? I don't know, 140 miles down to us, Meg, from you. Not quite that much. It's quite a ways. Maybe it's 100 miles.
Also,
Joe,
I
I'd be
gave you
happy
a
to.
thumbs down.
Who?
I don't know.
Who gave me a thumbs down now? All right.
Steph and Bray said one thumbs down. Who is this person?
Who's the person that did it? Mike? Do you know who did that? Arsel. Nettie.
Nobody knows.
Who pushed that
Oh,
down button?
Thumbs down is living in Australia.
Really?
They don't know, huh?
Look, you know, I don't care.
Wait a minute,
It's not rude,
App on an iPad, you can minimize. Oh, okay.
but
Well,
there's
my
always a
God.
couple of people, for especially the cocktail hour. You know, I could have the lame ASMR on there, and there's no downs. Where I was even watching the sunset one, and should have done a better job on quite a few things.
Oh, even down counts as engagement.
Thank you, Laura Lee. That's what I'd say.
I hear WikiWatchy is closed now. No more going out on it.
Yes, unfortunately, Weeki State Park made the hard decision of preventing people from going down in a kayak because they were putting so much trash in the river. They tried everything to try to get people to be reasonable and responsible, but they couldn't let the pollution continue and degrade the water quality. So people sometimes they don't, Brendan. It's sad. I mean,
I love going there.
it's such a beautiful place. Now it's,
Hey, we're up to 87 likes. That's great.
thank you very much, up to almost how many people we have live.
Well, 88, one down,
You
and
know,
87 up. Yay!
yes, that's an old one, Laurel. That's an old good slogan. But bottom line is, we're lucky to have a country where we're pretty much free to roam about, do what we want. There are problems, but also we have this system of parks within our towns, counties, states, national, these pieces of green saved, and they're all there for us to enjoy. And the intention, I hope everybody would know, is that you're going there to enjoy it, not to spoil it. So why would you do anything to spoil it? Why would you leave your trash?
River Long?
So anybody who does not respect the land, the environment, it's like, then I guess you don't respect yourself. 'Cause-
Everybody remember the Native American on a horse with a tear coming down his face?
Yeah, well, he was in a canoe.
I remember the one on the horse up on the hill.
Okay, but one
I'm
on,
older than you, remember?
there was also one there. Hello, Anouk Balls. Thank you from other side of the Atlantic Ocean. Here's my happy pleasure to welcome you to Cocktail Hour with Rick. I am Rick. My wife Helga is right over here. Where are you, Helga? Helga.
Get
Oh,
that home.
Dolline. Dolline. I'm sorry.
Do you want another piece of pizza?
Not right this second.
I didn't know my name was Helga.
It's not.
I've been called a lot of names, but never Helga before.
His name was Iron Eyes
Eyes
Cody. So if you see the things start to go like this, realize that this is on a microphone stand, and the mechanisms are getting a little wonky. So I'll just do this if it goes down.
Well, actually, you have more
It's a
space
public
above
service.
your head. You might want to tilt it down a little bit. You can't see your shirt. All you see are very top and then your head and then a bunch of sky.
All right, well, I know what I can do. I look and sound great. I'm so happy. There. Oh,
That's better. You see more of your shirt.
that's good. You see more of the shirt. Look,
Your toddies.
you can see my tatas.
No, it has to go down further.
These are my
It's very shady.
tatas. There they are. I got triangular boo-boos. Hey, look at that. My boobies are triangle.
And they are perpetually hard.
Ow, baby.
I touched it. I didn't think it.
Spin it around. And I got a triangle nose and a
Yes.
hole for
That
a
means a girl
mouth. They
Has
called him
eyelashes.
Deep Throat the Pumpkin Man. Deep Throat the Pumpkin Head. I was kind of doing a little bit of a Rocky Horror projection in my mind. I don't know how much you caught, but
Hey, Steve Bacon. Yeah, he probably is, Linda.
so there's a person putting up with my craziness over in
This
the
quiet
park-like area right on the other side of this fence. And I'm sorry for the guy
He has put up with you.
that he's having to put up with this. He was trying to just have a nice, quiet smoke and sit on the bench, but he has a lunatic he has to listen to. Holy shit. He's probably thinking, look at that white asshole. What is wrong with this man?
Why would he say white asshole instead of just asshole?
I don't know. Because I'm actually getting a tan. It's kind of hard to tell. Now I could be even, I don't know, maybe Icelandic?
You are no way.
It's, my face is red because, the sun glare off of the snow
Why are you
turns
talking
my
about-
skin this color. Look, I speak English, but yet I learned after I spoke Icelandic. Do you know how to say anything in my language?
Yeah, I do.
What do you know?
Shut the fuck up. No, he's not.
I'm not. Yes, my name is Almond Joyce. Almond. Almond. Yes, Daddy, come. Almond grew up in a small village in Holland.
Where did you get on this?
Almond followed behind his daddy's cart, picking up any gravel that would fall off and putting it in a bucket because
Stop,
it was
stop.
a valuable commodity in his country.
Stop, stop, stop.
Ah! I'm being attacked. She's getting pseudo-sexual. But Alman and the Joy family had a really good day. Hello, Gmail Honda's Paul. How are you tonight? So I am an Atlantic old man now in Florida. I swam here. 6 feet apart from the other guy. We went in a long line. We wore trash bags to keep warm and just put our arms and legs through the
Rick,
holes we made.
get off of it. Do you want a refill?
Please, would you make me? It's ice.
Oh, really? Ice?
Fill it up with ice.
Uh-huh.
Then this, like to here,
Okay, with what?
the Jim Beam,
Jim Beam.
and then ginger ale.
Okay.
Thank you.
You better have my damn tip ready when I come back.
Ah,
I thought you were a whaler sailor.
a whaler? Yes. Well, that was another time when I was young.
Padme has to go to the store. She has to go.
Padme? Okay. Shop well. 6 feet apart. Wear a mask. Or wear a self-contained breathing apparatus. Stefan just gave you $5. Hun. Stefan just gave you $5.
Oh, great. So
Thank you. It's yours. I'll have to break it out next month. You know, I get anything I earn, whatever way, including if you make a donation on any of my live chats, super chats they call them. That's the little bit of money that I get. And if I had better videos and people watched the videos and I had larger number of fans, then wow, man, I could make really some great scratch. I could maybe pay for a ticket to a bus ride to Cleveland. One way, but you know, I could maybe do some kind of job or maybe pick up tips, you know, on the street. Maybe I could play my guitar, put my case out. People love to throw money at them and that kind of thing. To pay for a ticket to come back. Why I'm going to Cleveland, I don't know. Because it rocks, right, Joe? That's why. Because Cleveland rocks. Ohio. Hi, Nermal. I'm not that old. I'm young as I feel. Now, Nettie Madjack for Mrs. A little something, something, or an ice cream. Oh, okay, thank you. The something, something. I could give her the something, something. I have all the assets, and 5 pounds is a good deal. I know I'm horrible. So what else? Yes, Joshua. Historically, as far as the history of Another Dirty Room is concerned, Cleveland was atrocious. Robin Donovan, thank you so much for your donation. Happy Halloween. Love to you and Dolline. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciated. Oh yes, is he looking at me? Yeah, I saw him walking around. So when he walked around, did the old guy turn around and look at me? No, I did see the guy. I saw him in my peripheral vision while I was talking. Yes, I did. I knew he was going to walk. He just hobbled past. Yes. Uh, do I have to report everything that's going on around me? Now, actually, I think I've kept this charged. I can do this a moment. Okay, so where am I here? Alrighty, so over here, how do you like the flowers? Or the flowering flowers or hibiscus plants. And then the other plant, it doesn't flower, but they're nice. And little lights will come on at dark. Yes, they will. I think it's very nice. Here's some random weird things in the corner. I love this bush. They usually are very small, like a shrub, a small shrub. But this weird thing here, it was a little teeny, like one piece of that was alive. I stuck it in the ground and it regenerated itself. And then this was a tiny little fraction of a piece. This was a poinsettia from last Christmas. It's still hanging in there. So this is a fish dam. It keeps fish from going down into the concrete drain system that runs right underneath of the back of the property here. This is our bedroom. That's my mommy's car. There's Dolline coming out of the main area. This is the garden where I hurt my back making it and digging out the tree. Little tiny tree. It was like right here. And that's where my back was broken, right there. Yes, that's where my back was broken. Well, thank you, Arcel, for coveting my wife. Thank you. Are you hard? Are you really? Are you like pleasuring yourself thinking about her right now? I'm just kidding. So this is the back. And we have this plant back here. I have to show you this. Here's a couple little ones. It looks like something from another planet. I might be getting to the edge of my ability to transmit, but I don't care. Isn't this weird? Seriously, dudes. And then here's a whole group of them. Ugh. Yes, we have a 3-wheel bicycle. Look at this. This is the one that was in my Mardi Gras special episode from last March, if you remember. This is the back door, the secret back door. And we keep a ladder there. I just rearranged these so that this is more organized. This is the rat poison. Sounds like a Star Trek episode soundtrack. And like Kirk is looking for some kind of a monster that will jump out any minute. Ouch. Remember that tune? They had several of these really, I don't know if you would call them songs that they would play over and over again.
Robin, where are you? You got 6 inches of snow.
Robin. And thank you, Robin, for being so generous. Oh, my hand's in the way. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to back out as far as I can. Oh, a national treasure. Come on now. With the res on my lips here. I don't know. Anybody,
Big lights.
does anybody have a problem with residue staying up here?
I have never seen anybody with
It's-
that but you.
I was watching the
Yes, she is, Megan.
individual clips when I put together putting the pool down for the winter. And some it was clean, and some had residue, and then it was clean. Oh my God. What an embarrassment. Napkins. How about I just need alcohol. I just need to use some of my alcohol here. And then I can get it off. And I shaved. Yeah, when you get to a certain age, God, it's so sad I got to the age. And Zen, why are you laughing, man? What? It hurts, you know? About mocking me. Oh, gosh, you just need alcohol? You said that for 10 years. Have you been not drinking for 10 years and you've been saying all I need is alcohol? Honest Paul, is that the whole deal? Dan is going to get on you about showing. Oh, yeah, but I showed the back. I didn't show you the entrance to the community or the number of the house or things like that. And, you know, I really don't want to be docked on Reddit and whatever else would be worse. Well, your location, all your information is exposed in Reddit.
We didn't use the magnets after we got
That's why we stopped using the magnets. We did drive with them, but every time we got to the location, the motel, we took them right off. Thank you from Canada, Visually Victoria. Much love from Canada. Thank you very much. How are things going up in Canada for you all? And what part of Canada, where are you living? Of course, we have some friends up there. We kind of have a little bit of a warm feeling for her. Canuck. and
Stay warm and
Toronto.
safe, Robin.
Like you say, cold already. It's cold, Victoria. In the terms that you know Americans have to ask in Fahrenheit, like what's cold? What is it going? What is it going down to? Hmm? Joaquin, how you doing? I'm great. 32 at night, so it's going down to freezing or 0 centigrade. I'm so sorry. It's 50 in California. It's going to be, that's basically at night. It's in the upper 40s in Maryland. And man, it gets so cold down here. What's it going to hit tonight?
I think in the 60s.
62 or 63 tonight. Oh my God. Meat puppet, thank you. Okay. Well, I've purchased one just a moment ago. But thank you for letting me put that $5 back in my pocket. Yes, I've said this before, but my folks did this. Now, we were, growing up, we were younger, had families that we were just raising, and they would come down here. So that was a little sad, but they came down here when they were able to, when they had money to do it, and they sort of just came down looking around because they were told by some friends how nice it was. So they went and they fell in love with the area. And first they visited a friend who had a place over on the Atlantic side. And she had a very nice place. It was a nice area, but she was in a nice area that was a very pricey area. So they really couldn't have approached anything there in the like Palm Beach area. So they came over here and they found a place they could pay less than $10,000 and they owned it. So they did. And then they fixed it up slowly and it still was a single wide older mobile home trailer. And now my mother's in a bigger trailer, mobile home.
Don't let her hear you call it a
I'm waiting
trailer.
for her to scream.
She's watching TV right now.
Oh, she's watching. And thank you. I have 114 likes. That is great, but there's still more people in here than like. So if you didn't already click like when you came in and you don't mind, leave in chat, click like, and come back in real quick. I would greatly appreciate it. Likes are really good. If I get more likes.
Oh, wait a minute. I was told even the thumbs down count.
As something good?
Yeah.
Oh,
I forget who said it, but it's somebody who knew what they were talking about.
okay. Well, it's still statistics.
Yep.
Statistics. So every like you give me by doing this on this program helps one demon to ascend to heaven.
Oh, stop that.
So at this time of year at Halloween, let these demons be redeemed and get them the hell out of Earth. Oop. And put them in God's hands. He'll
Hey.
take care of them. And maybe
Puppet.
things will be better.
Me Puppet bought you a drink, but you have to drink with him.
Nirmal, it's okay. It's
Plug
all.
in whatever words you want.
It's Halloween. Just deal with it as a fantasy. I mean, as a man sitting here wearing a pair of Halloween stretch pants and a Halloween pumpkin shirt, for God's sake, will you just go with it? It's Halloween, all right? Don't be so
Lorelai told me
serious.
about the dislikes.
I'm not
Thank you.
asking you to like slice your wrist open and give me some blood.
Okay, get off it.
That's Saturday night. I'll give you the place and the exact time of arrival.
Rick. Rick. Rick.
Yeah?
Show back.
Oh. Hey, Bo. How you feel? You warm and are you dried up now? Your face is a little mushy. Did Daddy give you a haircut? Daddy give you a bath, a haircut. Huh? Bo, let me see your face. Come here. Bo,
We really don't know what he is.
Bo,
Think
come
he
here.
has poodle,
Come here.
maybe?
Come here.
'Cause he doesn't shed much.
Come here, baby. Bo,
Night, Natty. She's in UK. She gotta go to bed.
good night. Sleep tight. Mwah. Big hugs. Bo, come here.
Come on. Come on.
Very.
Come
There
on
you
up.
are. Get up there. Now watch this. All right, Mom.
Move over.
Mommy, move over. There. I got tucked in. Do I got you good?
Okay, now you can get off me.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Dolline and Bo.
Would you please turn that around?
I am. You got to say, Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween! Now get it off me.
I had to torture her a little more. So does
I'm
any...
gonna have to wear a sweatshirt over tonight.
Yeah, it's going to be cool.
Yeah. Love it.
Does anybody have something fun, safe that they actually can enjoy tomorrow? You know, if the kids are going out trick or treating, and I'm not sure if that's even allowed. Well, if they were, they could wear a mask under their mask. Just a thought I had here. And don't worry so much about the candy wrapper being covered with so much COVID material it's actually able to convey disease. Just don't eat too much candy, period. And remember, the wrapper is made of plastic, and plastic is the one substance COVID doesn't survive on that long. Remember what it survives on for a real long time? Metal and glass.
No, I get the edible gummy bears.
Yep. Sorry about that. Yeah. Those kind of surfaces that are more hard, apparently, are able to give it a stable place. And paper and cardboard were very intermediate. I don't know if you ever saw the study, but there was a study on surfaces. So candy is not going to be at the top of the list. Just don't eat too much. Watch out for the razor blade in that apple.
That's so old.
How many people ever saw a razor blade in an apple? Not me. But man, I was told to worry about it forever. Or something else in the candy. I never found any tainted candy or whatever. But
Joshua, that sounds like fun.
we went through the candy with the parents, and
The parents took the good stuff.
yes, they did. But they made sure that there was no
Oh,
unsafe.
Barnabas.
What's that? What?
From Dark
England.
Shadows.
England. Danielle just said they just canceled Halloween. And I know this is in response to COVID.
Yeah. A lot of places aren't having it. Sort of can't blame them.
Well, I guess it's a virtual Halloween. Yippee! Your family unit 1, 2, 3, whatever it happens to be, enjoy yourself and scare the shit out of each other. Now, I'm really glad I did a Halloween special. At least you guys have no excuse to not watch a 17-minute video all the way through. If there's nothing else happening, so if you did watch like a minute and it looked good, maybe a few, but you didn't show your kids or some other person you might consider might enjoy it,
Stefan, do you give them something
share
to
it,
open those nuts with? They're not easy to open.
because I think I crushed it this time. That just makes me want to do it again. So I have to decide before we leave, what am I going to do this week? So I can transfer the files and have it all ready to go and just take my Mac with me. So
Lee, are you going to have an orange wig?
I love the Mac. I'm getting really comfortable with it, and I'm glad. And yes, Stefan, I think that I'll do better this time. Because, yeah, don't format the drives. Yeah, I know. I actually have not transferred one file from any of my external drives that I have to put in USB, or even the SD cards.
Yeah, I wouldn't go to any type of big gatherings either.
I know how to do it, but now I've been so worried about it. But that's what I really should be working on for my next video, as I've getting multiple people saying they want something paranormal again. So I have to do something. So I guess I better get on that.
We did that the first year we moved. For Halloween, we set up, we had coffee or hot chocolate.
Oh, that was fun. Yes.
On the driveway, we had
Yes.
like 2 trick-or-treaters.
We had moved from a townhouse to an individual home. So we're just thinking Halloween everywhere is people love it and there are going to be people around. Nope, not on our little street. We're just sort of off to the side enough back in Parkville that we're not a major street the kids go on, and they never did. And now we've been there since 86?
No. We got married in
96.
95.
95. And I'm thinking of something as far as guitar goes. But I have to admit I've let myself go cold on it again, so I can't just do this. But I think I'm going to try to do something maybe once every other week. And it'd be live performance. And I have a specific package in which I'm going to frame this. So I'll let you know about it when I do it. I'll do some kind of a promotional thing, and maybe I'll just reuse it.
Saturday at Mike's party.
Actually, I didn't do too badly. It was stuff I should know. And a guy who was much more accomplished, especially in covers. And he had a very good voice, and he sing and play guitar in a cemetery. That would be novel. I wonder if anything could be.
He said that.
Wow. But I wasn't thinking of playing anything tonight.
No.
But that's funny. I like that. Another twist. use it as a trigger object acoustically and just try to play some folky kind of things. See what you get. I know that I get response from wildlife, especially birds. When I play, I'll get birds to chirp along with me because I just improvise a lot. It's just my expression, my favorite way. And the birds like it. Yes, they do. It's like Dr. Doolittle, Dr. Doo-Doo. Oh, savagery, what did you say that was so over the top? Oh, my. Somebody had to be stupid.
Okay, they're handling it.
And I want to say thank you to the mod. Good job. Right on top of that. Sad for them. And then I have a something I want to do when I week or so. Maybe when it's a little cooler. And that'll be a kind of an environmental film. So I figure I would maybe show you a sunrise. Show you a sunrise. And yeah, I love Sasquatch. Not, he's a good player. He plays keys. He plays bass. He probably plays guitar too, but I know he plays keys, bass, and sax. Yeah, he's got a cool thing going on. I heard he was even going to try to tour now. That's kind of funny, but I think the whole thing with the video is it's a good shtick. I don't know how he does monetizing, but
Have you seen Sexy Sax Man on YouTube?
no, I'm not familiar with that one, Stefan.
Why are you looking at me?
I don't know. Is it Stefan? I'm sorry, Stefan would be better, right? I'm trying to enunciate
You're asking
properly.
me how to pronounce something?
Captain Beefheart Gordon. Man, pull out a name.
I'll have to look that one up.
Hey, how about Bat Chain Puller? Puller. Bat Chain Puller.
Okay, he's saying it's pronounced Stefin.
Stefan. Okay. Hey, if you want to be a Finn and not a fan, that's fine, Stefan.
Hey, I will mispronounce everybody's name, and I apologize.
Trout mask. Oh my gosh. Trout mask replica. K1 ish. So I was told there were some people here in this fan group. I don't know if Steve Seaboat's still here, but there might be some people into avant-garde and progressive music. And I mean, really off the beaten path, not just the typical that you might have known. The Yes, Genesis, Pink Floyd, Gentle Giant,
Send me the link on the email.
Right?
Thank you.
The stuff that nobody ever heard of, that you have to know somebody who turns you on to these guys, these South Americans, these Italians, the whatever. So I talked about doing this, and I haven't done it yet. And now I have the capability. So when it's not nice outside and I'm inside, and that's going to happen when I return to Baltimore. I talked about doing something else, and maybe I'd do this twice a month. And it probably would be a demonetized show, so that's the way it is, but it would be a live show on my channel.
For what?
Just talking about and playing any stuff anybody can bring up on demand that we can find on whatever searchable platforms there are. There's YouTube or whatever that I could play right through because I can do that and come right off of the Mac. So, you
You're
know,
not worried about it monetized.
no, I don't care about it. So, that could be fun. Now, people are throwing out names I don't even recognize, so I knew this would be cool. Perubu was a favorite of mine in the 80s. Yep. Dub housing.
The Beatles. I love the Beatles.
Everybody loves the Beatles. These are the people that are off the track. The Beatles are right down the middle of the road. Nick Cave, Nick Cage.
Cave, C-A-V-E.
But how about Cage? Nicholas Cage.
He's an actor.
No. Nick. There's a jazz guy.
Oh.
George Harrison, of course. Alice in Chains. Again, these are the people in the popular music scene that have no trouble selling their music. I'm talking about the people that you may only ever hear about on a recording. And believe me, they didn't make it as superstars and aren't super wealthy, but they had super talent and whatever. Some people know, some people don't understand. It's okay. If you wish to learn, and we do this, you could come and listen and learn about new bands you've never ever heard of. How about the Muffins? Did you ever hear of the Muffins? No?
The Munchkins.
No. The Muffins were a band from the Philadelphia, Pennsylvania area. Original music band. How about Discipline from Ohio? Discipline. A real art rocky kind of a progressive band. Been around about 20 years or so. Velvet Underground, yeah, that's kind of still mainstream. And Robert Fripp is even mainstream now, but at some points, I would say that Robert Fripp and King Crimson were. Same with Lou Reed, Velvet Underground. In the time, they were very current and they were definitely
Mother Love's
pushing.
Wild Cherry.
Who's that? Wild Cherry?
Mother Love's Wild Cherry.
I don't know. I don't know that one. Spinning the alternative wax with gung ho, and my people who love the strange and the weird, not always needing the same old stuff. If you like Miles Davis, you gotta have some musical taste. That's all I gotta say. And as we are approaching the end of our program tonight, it's getting darker and darker and darker. So to close out the episode, I'm going to
Iron Butterfly, Wild Cherry.
want to offer you a spooky tale of the bog behind Rick. It was almost sunset on a Friday evening.
I saw him in concert.
The days were getting shorter and the nights were getting colder. People were ready. It was time for Halloween. They may not go to parties, so they go to the store and they procure all that they need: food, apples for bobbing, booze, and beer,
Apartments and condos.
ready to enjoy some Halloween thrills. They start by watching Rick's 2020 Halloween special to get them in the mood.
You're such a little kid.
And then, after watching, they go to ricksarahstar.com, eager to buy some kind of merchandise because now they're absolutely in love with this guy, Rick Sarah, this man. Some people say he's a national treasure. Some people say he's a Renaissance man. Some people say he's just a stupid old fart. For the other two, please go to ricksarahstar.com.
My first concert was the Monkees.
Spend as much as you can. Let it hurt a little. It doesn't matter. You're getting high quality merchandise, plastic junk, stickers, and magnets. You'll love it all. You'll be so happy after it arrives. You'll hold it in your hand and you'll feel the electrical charges from the Halloween weekend. And ricksarahstar.com.
I always like drummers.
What time is it, baby?
6:59.
All right, it's almost 7 o'clock. The brain matter I ate a little while ago is starting to disagree with me. I think I need to get some Tums. Until next time, which theoretically is Tuesday, but since, I forgot the Tuesday before last, you never know what this boomer may do or forget to do. But maybe there will be one, because Tuesday is election night, the anti-climax. Vote. Vote like you always vote, and then vote. Do your duty. Then wipe yourself, wash your hands, and vote. It's been a pleasure to host Cocktail Hour with Rick. I hope you've had a nice time. Thank you, and good night. Boo!